Hey guys, it's Waylon and welcome back to another video. So I've had my Etsy shop for about 1 month now, and in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly how far I've scaled my Etsy shop in that amount of time. This is going to include all the new listings I've posted, Etsy ads, and whether I've made or lost money on this Etsy shop so far. As always, I'm going to be extremely clear and honest with you guys about the progress of the shop. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and talk about the new listings that I've posted. During my first video, I posted my first few items to my Etsy shop, which were the STL file and the 3D printed item of the football stand. However, since then, I've uploaded 15 more items to my Etsy shop. Obviously, I have the actual 3D printed items and the STL files for each item. So this is my Etsy seller app. So now let's go take a look at what everyone sees when they view my shop on Etsy. So this is what you're going to see when you view my shop on Etsy. I have a shop section for 3D printed items. I have a shop section for 3D printer STL files. And the featured item is always the newest item that I've listed on my shop. But here you can scroll through all my listings. As always, if any of these STL files and actual 3D printed items seem interesting to you, I'm going to list my Etsy shop in the description and in the pinned comment for you guys to easily find. Now, of course, this is just the beginning of the shop. I'm going to be dropping a bunch of listings on there in the future, so make sure to follow the shop so you don't miss out. My plan is to have hundreds of listings on the shop in the future. Now let's go ahead and talk about Etsy ads. Take a look at this. As you can see from this chart, this is when I wasn't doing Etsy ads. However, as soon as I started, my listings began to get thousands of views per day. The crazy thing about Etsy ads is you can also decide exactly how much money you want to spend. And I'm currently only doing up to $1 per day. And as you can see here, sometimes you don't even reach that amount of money spent. Now, if we go to last 30 days, which is pretty much all time for me because I've only been doing Etsy ads for about 3 weeks, we can see that I've spent a little over $24. However, I've received 34.6 thousand views and 106 clicks on all my listings. Another very helpful thing is this chart here, which shows you exactly how many views and clicks each of your listings are getting. You can even see exactly how much money you've spent by advertising each listing. As you can see here, all of my listings are getting thousands of views because of Etsy ads. Since I myself am a brand new Etsy seller, I really would recommend doing Etsy ads for you. Not only do your listings get put at the top of the screen, but also your listings get thousands of views and a few clicks per day. The final thing I'd like to talk about, and it's probably what you've all been waiting for, is whether I've either made or lost money on the shop so far. Now, of course, it costs 20 cents to list an item on Etsy, and I've been spending almost $1 a day on Etsy ads. So here's the full breakdown. My net profit on Etsy so far is -$7. Now, I have gotten 3 sales, however, fees such as the 20-cent listing fee and marketing on Etsy ads has completely wiped out my profit. So I have lost money on my Etsy shop. However, it's only been 1 month and I only have 3 sales. The fact that only 3 sales wipes out all the costs is absolutely wild. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to check out the Etsy shop, which is linked in the pinned comment and in the description.